Hi, welcome to my video. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and this is the island of Mistletoe. In my last video, I restarted my island, and this is the new version of Mistletoe. Come join me as we start my new island. Alright, so it looks like to get us started, we're going to get our Nook phone, so we can make sure we can take care of business, and then of course he has to give me my bill. So I'm going to try my best to get that paid off pretty darn quick. Alright, it looks like we're off and running. Alright, time to start getting those Nook miles. Alright, so the first thing on my agenda is going to be to do the DIY workshop so I can go ahead and start making items on the island. Alright, let's go ahead and craft our very first fishing rod. I'm sure it'll be one of many. Now that I have my fishing rod, it's time to go start catching some fish so we can get blathers to the island. I also have my handy dandy net so I can start catching bugs. Here's critter number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. Now I'm going to go give them to Tom Nook. Oh, it looks like I have given enough creatures to Tom Nook that we have Blather's phone call. So I guess it's time to get the museum kit and then I can go find a place on the island to put it. After walking around on the island a good bit, I finally decided to put it next to resident services. Now that I've done a few more things around the island, let's see how many Nook miles we're up to. Alright, we're up to 2,300. We're almost halfway there. Alright, before I forget, I want to go ahead and take the couple of bugs out of my pocket that I have not given to Tom Nook yet, so I have them to give Blathers once the museum is open. Alright, I've done a few more things around the island, so let's collect these miles and see what we're up to. Alright, up to 2,900, getting closer. Got a couple more bugs to add to my collection. Alright, we've done a few more things around the island. Let's get a new tally on where we're at with our Nook miles. $43.50. We are so close. Add a couple more creatures to the pile. And let's do another check on the Nook miles. We are up to $55.50. Let's go pay off our loan. Alright, I'm real excited. I was able to pay my moving fees within the first day. So now we're able to get our house. And let's get started on everything else. We have our first day's full announcements, and at the end of that, he lets us know that Blathers is now on the island. So we'll have to make sure we go visit him and give him all the creatures we've gotten. Before going to see Blathers, I stopped by the resident services tent, and Tom, Nook, and Timmy are talking, and I think it's about time to go ahead and build the shop. So now it's time to go ahead and start gathering all of the wood and iron nuggets we need for the shop. Now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and pick up all of the items I've been storing outside of where the museum's going to be. And let's go ahead and start giving all of these creatures to Blathers. Whew! Okay, that's everything submitted, so now we can upgrade to the full museum from the tent. Okay, I cheated a little bit, and I did a little bit of Treasure Island hopping, and was able to get all the materials that I need for the shop, so we can go ahead and give those to Timmy, and we can get the shop built. I decided to go ahead and put the shop right next to the museum, just so it was for easy access. The next day, we find out that the Mistletoe Museum is being built, and also that Timmy and Tommy have opened up their shop. And then the phone rings. And from what he's talking about, it looks like more people are interested in the island. When I stopped by Timmy and Tommy's shop for the first time, it looks like they have a visitor. Let's see what she wants. So it looks like Mabel's going to come to the island to sell clothing. Not too long after that, I went to visit Tom Nook, and of course his phone's ringing again. Boy, he sure does get interrupted a lot. Okay, so it looks like it's now time to start inviting more villagers to the island. After getting the DIY for the log bridge, I got it set up, so now we have more room to put villagers. Next on the agenda was setting up the 3 plots. I could not believe it that on my very first island, I got Hana. She's actually on my dreamy list, and I was so excited to get her with only 1 ticket. I had forgotten that the first couple of houses autofill, so I was a little surprised to see Anchovy as my first villager. But that's okay, I'll still welcome him with open arms the next day. I also found out that the full version of the museum is now open for business. I wanted to make sure I stopped by and gave Anchovy a very good welcome. Next on my agenda was stopping to say hi to Mabel so we can work on getting the store here. The next day, we were able to welcome Blue Bear to the island. She's also on the autofield, but I'm okay with that. She fits the island very well. And finally, 1 day later, we're able to welcome Hana to the island. We also come to find out it's finally time to update resident services. So excited to get to this point. Before we go to the grand opening of the new resident services, let's make sure to say hey to Hana. As we watch the opening of the new resident services, I want to thank you for watching my video. I'm really glad I decided to start Mistletoe over. I am much happier with this version of the island. Please like and subscribe so you can continue with me on this adventure. I can't wait to start really building on the island. Thank you again, and I hope to see you next time.